Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at 3 reds. I know I said blondes yesterday, but we did blondes and I thought we would go to reds today. So we're going to reds, looking at 3 different reds. Now first, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below, and if you want to help me further, stay to the end of the video. You're going to like it and it will help the algorithm. Now then, on to our reds. Now what I'm wearing is Dream Dew by 𝐶𝐞𝐫 in the color Caramel. This is the color Caramel, just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I like this wig, I really do. It's a little bit high flying, it's got lots of volume, it's beautiful. It's somewhere between a bob and a pixie, so we call it a blixie. So I think it's just beautiful. It's got lots of volume. It's a lace front all the way across. It's got a personal fit cap, which molds to the shape of your head. It molds to the shape of your head, so it fits perfectly for your head. Now, this has a 5-inch front, a crown of 5 inches, sides are 4 1/4, and the nape is 3 1/4, and the weight is 2.75. Now I'll do a spin around and let you look at the back. So there we go. Such a pretty hairstyle. I really love it. She's so beautiful. Look how pretty that comes down in the back. This is Caramel. Beautiful Caramel. One of my favorite 𝐶𝐞𝐫 colors is Caramel. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful wig. I love it, and I think it's beautiful. I think you're going to like it too. I think you'll be very pleased. Now when you first get it out, it's going to seem a little bit volumey, but with a little bit of work, remember the trick, you put your hands together and use a little bit of friction, and that will smooth it right down, and it stays down. It stays in place. Now the bangs are perfect. Even though they're 5 inches in the front, they seem to stay to the side perfectly. I've got a little piece here. I don't know why that's sticking out there, but it's just beautiful. I love it, and I think she's just perfect. She's called Dream Dew by 𝐶𝐞𝐫. Lovely, lovely wig. All right, I'm going to take this one off. This one is just so pretty. I really love it. Let's turn her on the inside and see what she has here. I think she's got Velcro adjusters. First thing I always look for, because I love those Velcro adjusters. They hold really well, plus they don't fall out. And she's got the lace front all the way across. She's open weave. See that? Open weave and a little half moon at the top. So she's open weave, of course, all the way around. She's got velvet ear tabs here on both sides, velvet ear tabs. She's a lovely, lovely wig. I really like her. I really think she's beautiful, especially in the caramel color. The caramel is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me get my brush and get her back into shape for you. After taking her off, sometimes they need a little bit of combing. Just so pretty. I really do like her. I think she's very, very lovely, very pretty. She's got that lace front, so you can wear bangs or not. This is one thing that I really like. I love that lace front where you can choose whether you want bangs or not. And these bangs are 5 inches, but they work really well. You don't have to trim them. You probably not have to do a thing to this wig. You'll just put it on and go. There went my mirror. You may need to do this to calm it down. That's the only thing. So this is a beautiful wig. I really, really like this one. So this was the Dream Dew by 𝐶𝐞𝐫. The Dream Dew. All right, let's put that one there. And I want to put its tag with it. And the next one is going to be the Audrey. Now the Audrey is just getting unboxed. And here she is right here. And she is in an auburn color. What is she? Is an auburn sugar. Auburn sugar. So this is a darker auburn color, one that I'm not used to wearing, but I do love darker wigs. So I probably won't have a problem with it. Now I think I'm going to get both of these tags at once. Let's see what I do. Yep. Okay, so pay attention to the one that says attention. Pay attention to that. It shows you combing instructions, running fingers through the wig, turn the wig over and use, back comb it. That's what these things are telling you to do. So pay attention to those. Now then, let's look at the Audrey and give her a really good shake. Now this is a cute little bob. You're really gonna like her, but she is in a darker color. I got this one on sale, and I thought I would go for the Auburn Sugar. So we'll see what we think. Sometimes they come out really nice. Now this one, just putting it on, felt a little bit on the tight side for my 21 3/4 inch head. It did feel a little bit on the tight side. The bangs need to be adjusted just a tad. You can see that they're slightly, I'm going to push it back on my head just a bit so that they don't bother me so much. But it is, let me get my mirror down here that fell. It is a little bob, as you can see. Let me do a spin around for you. A really cute, pretty bob. Look at the highlights in the back. It's just so pretty. Nice, gorgeous bob. I really like it, and I think it has a really pretty profile there for you as well. Very, very pretty. Let me grab my notes. So this is the Audrey. Now she's gonna need a little bit of adjustment with the bangs. The bangs need to be adjusted just a tad, and she'll be fine. She just needs a little bit of work on that. She is very low volume, as you can see, very low volume. If you like those low volume wigs, Audrey is a good buy for you. She's a smooth, layered bob with angled sides. It's got basic cap construction, and I think she's got Velcro adjusters. We'll have a take a peek in just a minute and see. The front is 4 3/4. The crown is 6 inches. The nape is 2 1/4, and it's 2.8 ounce. And this is the color Auburn Sugar. So this is Auburn. This is a red. This is not a brown. This is a red. It's a dark Auburn Sugar. And it's got, the sugar part is the blonde that's just over the top. You can see it right there. You can see that blonde, those blonde streaks in there, just so, so pretty. So be prepared to trim this wig up just a little bit in the bangs because it's going to need that one. But if you love the low volume, this one would be for you. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous one for you. So I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to put the tag with it so I don't lose it. Put that there. And I'm going on to the last one, which is the Commitment Wig by GABOR in Ginger Mist. Now, I'm going to put this one on, but this is a large. And secondly, I want to show you the difference between the average, which I just had on, and the large. So this is a good example. This is a large. I have a 21 1/4 inch head, and you can see that it really, really moves around too much. If your wig does that, then you need to, let me get my brush. You need to do something about it because you have too big of a wig. But I'm going to put it on anyway. Now, of course, the minute, anything could make this wig fly off at any point in time. But it still looks fairly good, you know, even though it's a large. In no way do I have a large head, in no way do I take a large in this. I'm just showing you the difference. So you can see that it just moves all around like that. It doesn't take anything for it to move. So this would be very insecure on your head, and it's likely to fly off. It really is, because it's too big for me anyways. It's way too big for me. So let's do the spin around and take a look at her anyways. At least you can have a look and see if you like the commitment. Let me get my brush here and see what needs to be done in the back. So in the back, she's got these curls back here, as you can see. Really kind of pretty wig. I really like it. And I love this color, Ginger Mist. So this is a red, and it's a really pretty kind of a ginger mist. That's all it says, ginger mist. It doesn't say anything else as far as I can remember. It's a plus color. It's a GABOR plus color, but it is very pretty. This would be a great wig for anybody. The bangs are perfect. They are 3.5 inches, so that makes them perfect. Crown is 4 1/4, sides are 3 3/4, the back is 3 3/4, and the nape is 2 1/4. It's 2.5 ounces. So it's a short, fluffy style featuring all over layers. It's just a beautiful, beautiful wig, and it is a personal fit cap so that it's going to mold to the shape of your head. Now, me having a petite head is going to have a hard time molding to my head because there's nothing there. So anyways, but you can still see it, and it still looks good, even though it's a large. I don't know what happened. They just sent me the large instead of the average, and I don't know why. But it's a good example to show you of the difference between the fits. You saw how the other average ones fit, and then you see how this one fits. So that's the difference between the average and the large. And they are going to making wigs a little bit larger right now, so that the average ones that we just saw are going to be a tad bigger, and the larger ones are going to maybe stay the same or get even bigger. So for people with larger heads. So there that is, right there. Very pretty, really. It's a beautiful, beautiful wig. I just needed it in average instead of large. So, but I thought that it would be interesting to show you that. Now I want to talk to you about something else. I want to talk to you about Jesus. He is my friend. He is my Redeemer and my Savior, my Master, my King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And I pray that you will make him your king as well. He is a great friend in time of need. He is everything, my everything. So I pray that you would believe today that he died on the cross for your sins, that you would believe that God raised him from the dead, and that just to proclaim him King of Kings and Lord of Lords, because in Romans 10, 9 and 10, it says, if you do those things, then you will be saved. And I pray that you do that today. Don't put it off. Do it today. Get right with Jesus, and it'll be the best decision you've ever made. Now then, that's my story for today. And in tomorrow, we're going to be doing part 2 of our Christmas story. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.